Why Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors are hated in NBA. Are the Golden State Warriors and Steph Curry truly the villains of the NBA, or is the hate towards them unjustified? We will uncover the truth behind the phenomenon of why Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors have become one of the most polarizing and hated teams in the NBA. From their unprecedented dominance in the league to their flashy playstyle and perceived arrogance, we will explore the reasons that have led to the Warriors and Steph Curry becoming a controversial topics among fans and within the NBA community. But is the hate towards them truly deserved? Reason number 10 is that Draymond Green can give somebody a good kick in the nuts. Even if Green has improved over the years in terms of not kicking people where the sun doesn't shine, his reputation in the league has not altered as a result of this development. Others in the league, including fans, players, and staff members, have a different name for it, and that word is dirty. Sure, maybe it's a natural kicking addiction, but others consider it to be unsportsmanlike. These acts have contributed to the fiery Green's reputation as one of the most reviled players in the NBA. Then on number 9, we will talk about Stephen Curry, as he is seen chewing on his mouthguard. Curry's practice of chewing on his mouthpiece attracts a lot of attention, whether you believe it or not. Long articles on the topic have been published by outlets such as ESPN, The Wall Street Journal, and The New York Times. Curry's mouthguard chewing habit is disliked by certain fans, who believe that it gives him an air of arrogance and self-satisfaction when he does it. It irritates them. But what should truly irritate fans is that someone paid over $3,000 for a second-hand copy of the game. This is not only unsanitary, but also a waste of money. We really hope that the buyer is not going to put it to any use at all. Curry has been known to use his mouthpiece as a weapon, most notably when he lashed out in rage at the son of a minority owner of the Cavaliers during the finals of the previous year. Another reason is that they are exceptionally good. It's human nature to root for the underdog, but it's hard to argue that the Warriors qualify as an underdog after appearing in 3 consecutive NBA finals. To tell you the truth, this squad is so excellent that it verges on being unfair. Both Stephen Curry, the top shooter in the NBA, and Klay Thompson, one of the best players at both three-point shooting and defending, are on the same team. Draymond Green is a multi-talented player who can contribute in a variety of ways to the Warriors' success, including scoring, passing, defense, and other areas. And it doesn't even begin to cover Kevin Durant, who has an even more extensive justification down below. Since it is obvious that the Warriors are the top team in the NBA, they are a target because of this. It's human nature to root against the team that's doing the best, and this phenomenon is present in every sport. When asked why many players dislike the Warriors, Meta World Peace gave a response that was much the same as the last one. Kevin Durant's final determination is another reason. After finishing second in the NBA Finals and winning 73 games overall, in 2016, the Warriors went out and acquired Kevin Durant, who is ranked among the best 3 players in the NBA. That's quite close to cheating, and it almost instantly established the Warriors as the bad guys in the eyes of many people in the NBA. When LeBron James formed a super team in Miami with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh, he received a lot of criticism for it, but many people believed that what Kevin Durant did was much worse. He moved on from a squad, the Thunder, that he had almost defeated the year before and joined another team, the Warriors. The fact that Durant referred to his choice as the toughest path didn't do him any favors either. It is possible that Thunder supporters may never forgive Durant for what he did, since it made a lot of his fans angry. It was seen to be giving up and taking the easy way out by choosing to join a team that he had a better chance of winning a championship with, rather than actively attempting to win against that same squad. There is a valid point of view that contends Kevin Durant's decision to go with the Warriors was detrimental to the NBA as a whole. The next reason is the supporters of the bandwagon. It's inevitable that any successful club will attract some supporters eager to get on the bandwagon with them. However, the rapid increase in the number of Warriors supporters is not helpful. There is no doubt that there are loyal Warriors fans, as shown by the fact that Oracle Arena was crowded with fans even when the team was doing poorly. However, the beginning of fandom for many people, particularly those in the Bay Area, occurred around the year 2015. If you encounter a fan of the Warriors who live outside of California, and who has never lived in the Bay Area before, the likelihood is high that they are a bandwagon fan. In addition, the Bay Area itself is teeming with supporters of the leading candidate. Everyone dislikes the Athletics, but everyone cheers for the San Francisco Giants. And in recent times, the Raiders of the NFL have surpassed the 49ers as the most popular team in the league. I'm curious as to why. The statement of Joe Lacob is another reason. The statements that Warriors owner Joe Lacob made to the New York Times for a story published in March 2016 definitely rubbed most people the wrong way who are not affiliated with the Warriors. Lacob is quoted as saying, "We've destroyed them on the basketball floor, and we're going to continue to do so for years because of the way we've created this squad. We are probably light years ahead of every other team in terms of our organization, our planning, and the way that we are going to go about doing things. We are going to be a difficult opponent for the rest of the NBA to face for a significant amount of time." That demonstrates an absurd level of pride and arrogance. Saying anything along the lines of, "We're so much superior to everyone," is one of the most effective methods to incite hatred against oneself and one's cause. Moving forward, another reason is that they rant about it. A lot. Every NBA player has a complaint about some aspect of the officiating. When you watch superstars like LeBron James, Chris Paul, or pretty much any other player, you'll notice that they'll argue with every call that doesn't go their way. It was very amusing how numerous Warriors responded in the same manner at the same moment in the first example that was shown above. However, it is not the only instance to consider. Every time a foul is called, Draymond Green sprints down the floor as if he can't believe it, and about 90% of the time, it was a foul. The celebration before scoring the basket is another reason why they receive hate. The Warriors, and Stephen Curry in particular, like diverting their attention and celebrating before the shot has been made. However, despite the fact that this is a fun highlight and a worthy cause for a celebration, it is in poor taste. Although it's a hit with the Warriors and their devoted followers, as it should be, it doesn't sit well with anybody else. The members of the Curry family are another reason. When the cameras refuse to stop cutting to the Curry family, it may get a little bit irritating. Father Dell, wife Aisha, daughter Riley, and mother Sonia. It is clear that they are now attending the game. In addition to that, there was the entire thing with Aisha Curry asserting that the NBA is unfair since the Warriors players aren't the only ones that complain. The fact that Riley Curry interrupted a press conference was also upsetting to some people, but it really shouldn't count since it was so cute. It is not the fault of Curry, the Warriors, or the family that they get attention while the game is going on, but some people are annoyed by it. The last reason is that the San Francisco Bay Area is not worth the hype. It's true that the cuisine is amazing, and even if the climate is pleasant most of the time, it's not quite like the weather in Southern California. However, the Bay Area is given too much credit. The primary form of public transportation, BART, is notorious for being late. The city of San Francisco has a reputation for being filthy, and the cost of almost everything is exorbitant. Due to the fact that the Bay Area is the most expensive metropolitan area in the United States, the rent there is really outrageously exorbitant. Everywhere, but particularly in the heart of San Francisco, space is at a premium. There has been a significant amount of gentrification, and it is now possible to see all of the city's most interesting sights within a weekend. The Warriors have worked hard to get where they are, and they have earned their success through their talent and dedication. While it may be easy to hate a team that has had so much success, it's important to remember that the league is a better place because of teams like the Golden State Warriors and players like Stephen Curry. Thank you for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this one. Let us know in the comments if you agree or disagree with the reasons we've discussed, and feel free to share your thoughts on the Golden State Warriors and Steph Curry. See you next time.